after giving all this dating advice to men, she's exposed of being a side chick, messing with a married man. She can't even follow her own advice. How many men, y'all not tired of this? So you got men getting exposed constantly in the red pill community, and you got women getting exposed constantly in the red pill community.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck his dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well, we'll see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me.
So that's enough. I'm not even going to let it play all the way through because it gives me a headache listening to it. But this woman by the name of Sadia Khan is on this recording. She is a self-proclaimed dating coach, dating guru, helps men become the better version of themselves, pretty much gives a bunch of red pill dating advice to men, panders and simps to men. Since y'all like to use that word so much, simp and pander, I'm going to borrow that word from you fellas, and I'm going to use that in this segment right now. And I'm so shocked. Can't you tell? Can't you see it in my eyes? I'm just so floored. I'm just so shocked. I'm just so astonished. I'm just so flabbergasted. Can't you see in the tone and the facial expression that I have right now? Like, y'all not tired of this? Are y'all ready to admit that red pill is a scam? So this woman charges $30,000 to $50,000 for a speaking arrangement, and she also charges $10,000 for a virtual class appearance or whatever, and she charges $8,000 per hour of coaching, helping men become better versions of themselves. Who's paying for this? Why are these type of people existing? Why? And we have a bunch of men that will pay for this. You know why? Because unfortunately, these type of people exist. And it's so funny and it's so strange how a lot of men get upset when women talk about masculinity, and a lot of men say stuff like, man, I'm tired of these women trying to tell men how to be men. I'm tired of hearing women talk about trying to tell men how to be masculine. You don't know how to, what you know about being masculine. Y'all women just need to shut up, man. Y'all need to mind y'all business. Stay in a woman's place. But y'all allow women like this to talk about masculinity. You know why? Because she's pandering. She's simping to you. Oh, I'm going to borrow this word. Oh, I'm going to use it for this segment. And I'm going to go hard because y'all get so upset when women say stuff that y'all don't want to hear when they're talking about dating. And they're talking about their dating experiences that they've had with men, nightmare situations that they've had with men. And y'all shun these women from sharing their experiences. But when a woman says the right thing, pandering to you, simping to you, just like this scam artist does, then it's okay. Speak your truth, queen. You got to be protected. Are you really? Seriously? This woman has sat up here on podcast segments with Andrew Tate. She sat up on podcast segments with some of your favorite red pill guru guys. Just, saying all this stuff that so many men want to hear. Reinforcing all these little dumb stereotypes that a lot of y'all men bought into. And now that she's exposed after giving all this dating advice to men, she's exposed of being a side chick, messing with a married man. She can't even follow her own advice. How many men, y'all not tired of this? So you got men getting exposed constantly in the red pill community, and you got women getting exposed constantly in the red pill community. Y'all was caping for just pearly things, caping for this woman here. These grifters, like so many men be getting bamboozled. So many of y'all dudes get hoodwinked, bamboozled. And this is why so many women are able to get away with it. This is why so many women like this, they're able to get away with it. Because we have so many men that want acceptance, that yearn for just yearn for anything, fall for anything. We have a lot of men falling for this. And my problem with this is we have too many people on these microphones, on these platforms that's not married, giving out dating advice, giving out marital advice. Do not have no business being behind a podcast microphone. Don't have no business talking about relationship advice when this woman is a side chick. This woman has no business being around microphones. Then it's also coming out that all of her degrees are fake. All of her degrees are scam. You know, she got a bachelor's in this. She got a master's in this. She's a doctor in this. And all of that is coming out as a scam. And screenshots coming out with her, you know, being a side chick, a proud side chick, telling the wife, I'll be with your man any day of the week. On your birthday, on your holiday, on holidays, I'll have him whenever I want him. If you know so much about dating and so much about relationships, why are you not in your own relationship? Why are you not with a man of your own? Why are you a side chick? You have no business being a side chick. But these are the people y'all listen to, fellas. These are the people y'all listen to. And this is why I get irritated. And it may sound like a level of bias, but I'm sorry. If you're not married, if you're not in a healthy relationship, a proven relationship, you don't need to be giving out dating advice. You don't need to be giving out marital advice. You don't need to be talking. You need to find you another niche to talk about. Whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on TikTok, go baking or something. Go bake some cookies or go do something else that's feminine. But this woman don't have no business trying to tell men how to be men, trying to tell men how to be masculine. And then now you got a bunch of men that's turning their backs on her that once had her on their podcast segments. Now those same dudes are turning on her now, exposing her and all this other stuff, even though it's gone viral pretty much everywhere. But this stuff is a scam. This stuff is a scam. And Satan is here to kill, steal, destroy. Satan will use man. Satan will use women. Satan will use anybody that will do his bidding, that will do his work, that will lead more and more people astray, that will have more and more men trauma bonding about women. And what's crazy is this woman was the same woman that was on a podcast segment talking about, women cheat more than men. Women do this more than men. And you are in that category that you talk about, that this woman talks about. But these are the women, these are the people y'all listen to. These red pill gurus, these red pill dating coaches, and all this other stuff. The Andrew Tates and all this. Man, look at here. If you are a man of God, you have no business listening to red pill. If you are a man and you believe in God, you believe in Jesus, you believe in, you have no business listening and buying into this content. Because that type of content is the reason why some of y'all daughters ain't gonna get married. Some of y'all sisters ain't gonna get married. Some of y'all nieces ain't gonna get married. Because you have so many men out here with this demonic spirit that has been infected by this red pill disease that's looking at women in a hostile manner. And this woman is the woman, she is the exact woman that she tell y'all to look out for. She is the woman that she's told y'all to look out for. But y'all listen to her. Y'all. How is this woman able to flourish? This woman almost have 1 million subscribers of men, doing her bidding, all the views, likes, shares, the super chats and all this other stuff. And she sold y'all a dream. Sold y'all a dream. A millionaire pandering to you, only to be exposed of being the woman that she tell y'all to look out for. Don't be with these type of women, because these type of women will rake you over the coals, will set you up, will trap you, will ruin your marriage, will do this and will do that, only to be sitting up here talking to a man's wife or fiance or whatever. Talking about, yeah, I'm his side chick. I can have him any day of the week. Really? But hey, keep listening to it. Keep allowing Satan to lead you right into that lake of fire. And y'all got to stop listening to people that's not in proven successful marriages, proven successful relationships. But anyway, y'all already know what to do. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Peace.